Some people think that 1 Corinthians chapter 7 means Christians shouldn't hug, shake hands, or greet each other with a kiss. But is it is good for a man not to touch a woman really about casual physical contact? The phrase touch a woman in the original Greek isn't about hugging or affection. It was a common euphemism, a polite way to refer to relations. We see this in the Old Testament too. In Genesis chapter 20, verse 6, God tells Abimelech, I did not let you touch her, meaning he didn't sleep with Sarah. Same thing in Proverbs chapter 6, verse 29, where it says, whoever touches his neighbor's wife will not go unpunished. So Paul isn't banning hugs, he's addressing something much deeper. The Corinthians had written Paul a letter, and some of them were arguing that total celibacy was the more spiritual lifestyle, even in marriage. So Paul is likely quoting their own words when he says, it is good for a man not to touch a woman, and he immediately corrects them, where he says, but because of sexual immoralities, each man should have his own wife, and each woman her own husband. In other words, intimacy is good and necessary, especially in marriage. So this verse isn't about avoiding hugs, side hugs, or handshakes. It's about misguided views of and marriage, not basic human affection. In fact, the Bible encourages affectionate greetings. In Romans chapter 16, verse 16, it says, greet one another with a holy kiss. It's about purity, not rejecting affection. So the next time someone says 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 1 means no hugs in church, remind them that Paul wasn't banning touch, he was correcting bad theology.